Hey everybody, happy Sunday night. I'm back for Real Housewives of Atlanta for a regular old review. And I just want to jump right into these notes, okay? Can you catch these teas? Catch them because I'm about to throw them. Okay, here we go. So, the girls are all leaving LA and going to Vegas. Yes, Lyric is in the back with all the cabinets open because he's about to make his bitch some brownies. Don't worry about that. Let's focus, people. Are on a party bus because Nene wanted these hoes to ride in medium style. Okay, she's gonna ride in high style and she's gonna catch a first class flight to Vegas because she has been working on the new normal all day and she's going to be so tired and she just wants to get her fabulosity on in Poppington. Okay, so that's all well and good. That's all well and good. I wish I knew the name of that fucking Muppet character with the long nose that this bitch looked like, because that's who she looked like. I wish I knew his name. I'm sure a lot of y'all will comment down below and tell me more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I'm sure of it. Gonzo. Boom. Brown, Nene, you gonzo looking bitch, you all deep in your fucking nose, bitch, with that blonde hair, makes my fucking head hurt, bitch, with them fucking white boy jeans, girl, what? So they're all on the party bus, and Kenya is going to use her best Miss USA / Miss America tease to aggravate the fuck out of everyone and take the role as the tour bus guy for the rest of the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fucking hours that it's taking these girls to get to Vegas. I don't understand this type of situation, especially if I was Kandy and Phaedra. I'd have been like, child cheese, I will get me on a plane and y'all can give that bus 8-hour bus ride to some other bitches because I got money, ho. I like the party bus idea, but only for people that enjoy each other's company. These hoes don't like one another. I don't understand that. But anyway, at the end of the video, I'll tell you what color lipstick this is because I know you want to know. Anyway, and Kenya is aggravating the fuck out of me. I don't know about y'all, but oh my god, you guys, are we gonna do improv? And then we're gonna do this? Come on, you guys, who's gonna be a comic? Like, come, bitch, sit your stupid ass down and watch your iPad. Like, that's what we do on, but like, we can have group conversations, we're gonna have our wine, everybody have a good time, but bitch, you're not gonna like, bitch, be telling me what to do. I just would have been annoyed with Kenya on this ride. That's how you know I shouldn't be on this type of shit, because I'd have got into it with somebody already. Bitch, sit your retarded ass down somewhere. And I hate that every time Phaedra says something, Kenya uses this as an opportunity to prove that Phaedra is crazier than she is. When in all actuality, yes, Phaedra may be very nice nasty and will let your ass know in a quick second very nicely that she doesn't like you, but all the while be nice and compliment the piss out of you. That's the lawyer's way. She's a lawyer, bitch. That's what she does. If you had a profession, I guess you do. It's called acting, but you're very bad at it. I'm just saying. Like on this show, you're bad at acting. It's annoying how you get so upset about fucking Walter, and we all know that y'all wasn't really together. Yes. I'm looking at the tweets from the episode and people are like, oh my god, they were so mean for that. How are they going to be sitting up there talking about that? That was so mean. Oh my god, they did not really go together. Did you forget that shit? Get over it, okay? Get over Walter. He don't want you. Him and his Moesha daddy Afro don't want you, bitch. Oh my god. So they still on the party bus, like hour 13 out this bitch. And it's just, oh Lord have mercy. Phaedra is like Lester. Like, like nasty Lester. Like, the molester Lester. Like, that's what Phaedra is like to me. Her and her lips that look like they smell like coochie. Like, I don't know what her deal is, but she is very excited about this strip club. As she called it, a naked, beautiful extravaganza of body nakedness or some stupid shit like that. Basically, Phaedra is a pimp for the strippers, and she loves any opportunity to go and give out her card and shit. Sitting up there talking about a strip club is the best place for a Christian woman to go to save the dark souls and shit. Bitch, that's not what you going to no fucking strip club for, you nasty motherfucker. You going to strip clubs to look at bitches' pussies and shit. That's what you going to do, Phaedra, so you can go back home and have freaking nasty old people sex with your little young, nice-looking husband and shit. But guess what, nasty bitch? I don't want to see that. Also, I heard that Kenya's booty video came out, and it did way better than Phaedra's booty video that has been out for a month now. And I was like, word, you better get your money, can you? Even though you stealing ideas from other people, you evil bitch, you. I'm sorry. I still think that that was fucked up. Although I'm not mad at the money making, I'm mad at the intent. I really am. Like Kenya needs to get like punched in the bottom of the chin in an upward motion. It's called an uppercut. Check it out. YouTube it. They want to go to a strip club, and everybody is supposed to be going to this strip club, but Portia and her eyebrows have kind of let it out that she doesn't think Cordell would be okay with her going to a strip club. And I'm like, bitch, why? At the same time, if you have a country bumpkin of an old-fashioned husband like Cordell Stewart, then that's just what it is. Y'all have a document, and the document says, bitch, if I take care of you in every way and capacity possible, you gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. And if I tell you that you can't go to a strip club, you have to understand and respect my wishes, bitch. And guess what? Portia is okay with having a controlling ass husband. A lot of women are okay with having a controlling ass husband as long as he's controlling the financials enough to make a bitch happy, okay? So I, for one, am not upset by this, you know, roundabout that we all knew that Cordell had those Ike, Kanye, West teas where it's like he wants to be his bitch, but he wants to fuck her at the same time. Very weird. You don't know whether he wants to, you know, dress in her panties when she's away or not. Like, you don't know. You don't know. It's weird. You don't know how to feel about it. And I'm kind of like, you know, I'm not mad at Cordell's like ideals on shit. That's his relationship. That's his wife if that's what he wants to do. But at the same time, like it would have aggravated me on that trip for her to have a problem going to a strip club. But we all supposed to be hanging together. And I'm like, bitch, we going to the strip club because we in Vegas. And you tell me we ain't going to the strip club. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you come to Vegas for? It's stripper bitches in Vegas. That's what bitches do. You know what we was going to do? Kandy sells sex toys. Nene used to be a stripper. Cynthia is down for fucking whatever. Kenya is always down to shake her ass on a pole, obviously, because she couldn't stop spinning her little ass around that pole in a fucking party bus. Sit your retarded ass down. Get your buns looking all weird. Did y'all see at the beginning of the episode when she was talking to Cynthia and her African blown out hair and shit looking like one of the members from Serafina? If y'all ever seen that movie with Whoopi Goldberg, yo, si mama. Google it, good movie. So yes, everybody is going to pay money to watch a bitch work out something that she did not really work out to get. Only in America. So it's 16 hours we've been on this bus. I just played 6 hours. And why is Kandy telling the story of one time when a man was kissing all down her body and she's going into extra, you know, going into candy coated nice teas and telling y'all the story about how a dude was working his way down the vaginal area and he was going down to town licking around and doing what he was supposed to do like Julie Brown. And it was all well and good like, you know, Loretta Brown. But we had an issue like Shirley Brown. And what the situation was is that the bitch fought it and tried to hold him down because he was about to get up because she fought it in his face and he was about to get up. But then she locked him she locked her legs around him and was like, damn, you can't get off. It was like some gangster shit. And it's like, you gonna lock a nigga in your fat pussy? Like, what is that nasty shit? Why are you telling that story to everybody? Everybody on the bus is looking like, what the fuck is she telling us this story for? Phaedra face. Phaedra, your mouth look like it smell like a fire. Calm down. Making all them fucking faces. Stupid ass. You know you done probably done that shit before. Queef. Queef. Enjoy. So these bitches had to stop to get some gas. And Lester the molester bus driver had left them on the fucking corner and went to get gas somewhere else because his credit card is only accepted at certain gas stations. And I was like, what kind of fuck shit is that? But they get all their snacks and they get back on the bus and it's time to go to Vegas. And Kandy is like, I'm gonna be rolling rich bitch style like Nene. You can catch me a first class flight next time. I ain't doing this bus shit. And I'm like, bitch, you should have known from the motherfucking beginning. You are an artist. You are always on somebody's big ass bus. You should have known better. So they almost make it to the promised land that is Vegas, okay? And Portia is giving off off pregnant tease. She's giving off pregnant bitch tease. Do you know what she's doing? She's basically eating pickles and ice cream. Now, as a bitch like myself who used to eat pickles and ice cream like it wasn't nothing because I need something sour and then I need something sweet to balance it out, pregnancy ain't really got nothing to fucking do with it. Like, the fuck? So you can't eat something with relish on it and then go eat ice cream after? Is that what we can't do? Get the fuck out of here. It's not like we up here dipping a hot pickle in some ice cream, but it depends on the type of ice cream. Because if it's that jalapeno pepper ice cream that I like, that I get from the Creole Creamery, then yes, you could do that all day. Because strawberry and jalapeno pepper go well together, and you add a pickle to that after or before, and hot damn, it's everything in life. Because Lyric back there turning on all the fucking lights and shit. I got them all glary and stuff. But anyways, I guess I have to pull you people closer to me. Yes. Feel me. Love me. Okay, so thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Okay, so I don't know who this little Italian dude is. This little mobster looking motherfucker who is escorting the ladies out of their bus. But Nene has been waiting for the girls in her luxury suites at the Planet Hollywood Hotel in Vegas. And now the girls have finally arrived. And it was very, like the energy on the bus was crazy because Phaedra said some crazy shit about pissing on a rabbit, and Kenya took her seriously, and Kandy was like, bitch, she was just joking, why don't we all calm down? And Portia is like, bitch, I don't think I'm pregnant yet, and I'm not telling y'all if I was. So anyway, moving the fuck on. Weird conversation, but absolutely nothing. Like, I don't know. They whole little energy is off. If all y'all don't really get along, what the fuck is the point of hanging around each other and like, I'm just saying, y'all, it's starting to get aggravating to watch people that don't really fuck with each other try to fuck with each other. Y'all know what Bravo need to go ahead and pick up. They need to go ahead and pick up fucking Starter Wives Confidential so I can stop watching that shit on TLC's website. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's a webisode. I don't want to watch no webisode. This good-ass show y'all got on the internet it used to be. Like, it's the only show I feel like producers are not really doctoring up anything that's happening. They just putting people together and the actual situations are actually happening. Like, it's what's going on at this point in their lives. And I just feel like everything else is so manipulated and aggravating to watch because it's like, why are we watching y'all do this stupid shit in the first place? It's not even that entertaining. Real Housewives of Atlanta, step y'all motherfucking game up, bitch. Get your juice box juicier, okay? Okay. So everybody is getting all sexified nasty, not wearing underwear, not wearing panties, letting their titties fall, all out of things. Like, this is what's going on in Vegas. Nene is excited. She looks very okay. Like, she didn't look like, bitch, compared to Cynthia walking up in that bitch looking like RuPaul. Like, y'all better check Cynthia's tease. She will drag queen a bitch up. That's how she work. Like, one minute she's looking like a bald child from Zimbabwe, and the next minute the bitch is looking like a straight drag queen from Vegas. And it is fabulosity at its finest. Okay, I just want to say that. Now, while we in a limo, Portia has finally come to the conclusion that we are going to the Crazy Horse, which is a strip club, not a burlesque club. That's what she thought. You should have never listened to Phaedra because Phaedra was fucking lying to your ass. She said, I don't think it's a strip club, but what she said was, she never said it was a burlesque club. She just said strip club in a fancier way so your dumb ass would think that it wasn't a nasty scuttlebutt strip club, but that's exactly what it is. And now she's feeling like it's a personal choice. It has nothing really to do with Cordell. It's just a personal choice. It's her life to minister to young women. That's what she's supposed to be doing. Young women her age, she's supposed to be ministering to them, okay? And being in a strip club is not what's up. That's not okay. She doesn't want to see a woman selling her body like that. And I'm like, really? Is that how you feel? Nene also was like, so you think you better than me, huh, bitch? You think you better than me because I used to be a stripper. See what I be telling y'all? Everybody always be talking about Nene used to be a stripper like it makes it okay because Nene now is part-time acting and shit. Now it's okay for people to go out and be strippers and shit. It's okay because as long as you own the whole ship, it's quite all right. Let me tell you something. Yes, it is quite all right if that's what you are prepared for. If you're prepared to have people throw that in your face for the rest of your fucking life, and in this very moment, Nene is taking this opportunity to feel offended because she used to be a stripper, and not everybody thinks that it's okay for you to be a stripper, okay? Now, I personally, like I always say, love the bitches. I love the strippers, and I would have firsthand been the first one to walk in a motherfucking door when we was going to the Crazy Horse, okay? But at the same time, I respect and understand where Portia is coming from. If that's how you feel, that's all well and good. And I just want other girls to know that, yes, you can go to strip clubs and not be a stripper. Yes, you can. And if you want to be a stripper, be prepared for the rest of your life for somebody to be popping up. God damn, girl, I used to see you strip. You know, girl, standing there with your fucking 5-year-old. You can foresee this shit. That Nene is going to take this like, oh, so you got a problem with strippers. And that's not what it is. It's just that she feel like it's degrading for a woman to be, you know, in a club doing all this and shit, you know, for money. And I'm like, if that's how she feel, that's how she feel. That's her prerogative. She went home, she left, and all the other girls got out the fucking limo. And can I just say that Kenya's ass is so weirdly shaped? I don't get it. I don't get what goes on. It's like it's round on the outsides, but that's not usually how. Whatever. If that's what y'all like. Child, this extravaganza of ass was in epic proportions. Let me tell you something. If I was leaving Atlanta to go to Vegas, the strip club would not be on my mind because ain't none of them hoes look like they was up to the caliber of bitches that be at the strip clubs in Atlanta. That's all I gotta say about that. But moving on. So they trekking like they got it. Kenya, Phaedra, Kandy, all throwing money on the strippers. Y'all know how they like to do, make it rain on these hoes because we work for these dollars. We trick for these hoes because we got these dollars. Okay, they throwing money. It's going down. And I just want to say that Kenya, you ain't got no money. Stop tricking. Phaedra, please stop looking like you're going to take a bite out of the Hello Kitty like Nene said. Stop looking like you're going to rape the strippers. And they're asking the stripper if she got a boyfriend, and she's like, no, because of the job. And then Nene goes into how she told Greg that she was a stripper. She invited him to the gentleman's club and came out and started to dance on him. And he was like, you a stripper? You know you not no stripper. You not no stripper. Like, yes, Greg, I work here. Yes. This is my job. And she said, I was not quitting no fucking strip club until he asked me to marry him. And I had some of the strippers as my bridesmaids. Yes. Because I am Nene Leakes and I came from the bottom to the top, bitch. The spotlight is on me. And I'm like, okay, Nene, be proud of your hold'em. I feel you. I'm just saying, like, it's a level of hold'em. People can say what they want to, but being a stripper is a level of hold'em. You're selling your body. It's a level too. It's not a high level of hold'em. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's a level. So I'm cool, okay? Ain't no judgment. Ain't no judgment. Even though I feel like I want to be like, are we seriously having a bonding moment in a fucking strip club? Are we really going to sit up here and talk about how we done all scratched and survived good times out this bitch? Y'all sitting in this strip club having this conversation about how, oh yeah, we all had to scratch and survive, but Portia, she didn't have to do that. And, you know, every little by little, her whole spirit is going to be broken because she's not going to have her own dream. It's going to be Cordell's dream. And that's what happens when women get with men and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. And a man is only supposed to be there to enhance your happiness. He is not supposed to be there to run the show. If you gonna jump over the damn moon, he is supposed to stand there and support you. He ain't got to be happy about it, but he better stand there and watch while your fucking ass jump over this moon. That's what Nene had to say. These were all of Nene's pearls of wisdom this episode. And I'm all here with it. And they want to have a talk with Portia after. And I just kind of feel like, why? Why do y'all want to talk to her about this? I understand where y'all coming from, but I also recognize the type of bitch Portia is. That hoe ain't got no aspirations on her own. This hoe ain't got no dreams of her own. I have forever wanted to be somebody's little kept woman, and that's exactly what I am right now. And I'm not fucking that up for none of y'all. I don't think that Portia could take care of herself the way Cordell can take care of her. I'm sorry. Some bitches are just those types of bitches. And she is that type of bitch to me. Like, Real Housewives of Atlanta is the only self-made paycheck she gonna bring into the business. And the only reason she's on the show is because she's a housewife of who? Cordell Stewart, motherfucker. That's what we here for. That's why we're here. Oh, Cynthia ain't got shit to say. Cynthia quiet as a fucking church mouse. You know why? Because Cynthia is sitting over there doing the opposite of what she doing. She didn't scratch and survive good times, and now she married to a man that she taking care of. So, and I'm just saying, Nene, same thing with you. Greg used to take care of you, but now you footing the bills for damn near everything, and he the one moving around the country with you. The roles have all changed, and don't forget that y'all marriage damn near broke up because he was no longer the bread maker. And I believe the reason that they broke up initially is because she didn't think that shit was all that attractive until she got out there and saw that they ain't got shit out here for you. So you might as well just go ahead and keep your little husband and keep your little marriage rolling, okay? That's what I think happened between them two motherfuckers. They can say what they want to about that money shit. Yeah, they might have had a part in it. But I, for real, think that Nene got brand new on Greg. And when she went out there to Hollywood and realized what the fuck this life is like, she changed her mind and went back to her man. So it's the next day, and the girls are getting ready to go on whatever stripper club shit they're going to do this day, okay? And before they even, first of all, what the fuck did Portia have a makeup artist for? Y'all are on a vacation, and bitch, you can't put your own makeup on. Word. You can't do that? Word. Okay, high maintenance, bitch. Okay, you wasn't scratching and surviving good times. You wasn't. We get it. You paid. It's okay. But anyway, Phaedra was like, bitch, I had to work for everything I got, so I ain't got time for all of that shit. I'm going where I want to go. And Cynthia is out there looking like a drag queen yet again. I thought it was the same day because the bitch don't even look like she changed clothes. Put those titties away. I'm just saying, if you ain't gonna be pushing them up, put them bitches away. I don't want to see your old saggy titties, Cynthia, okay? You're beautiful, but still put them old titties away. So they in a limo, and Nene takes this opportunity to tell Portia that this is a girl's trip, and if you go participate, if you're going to participate in a girl's trip, then you need to get your ass on board and do whatever the hell we doing. And Kandy basically brings it to Portia like, did you make the decision not to come to the strip club because Cordell didn't want you to go? Or because you really didn't want to go yourself? And she was like, it's me. I mean, it's my marriage. It's how it is. Like, I just feel like if he don't want me to be in the strip club, I'm not going to be in the strip club. And I didn't even want to be there. So that's what it is. Bullshit. Nene called bullshit on her and was like, I respect and I totally understand what Nene was saying. At the end of the day, a man is going to fight you on every turn when he's the one making all the money and feels like he wants things to go a certain way. But you got to keep fighting. If I don't want to cook your ass dinner tonight, fix your own fucking sandwich. Goodbye. I'm going to have dinner with my homegirls. She's basically saying that she hopes it's not to a level where Portia can still, go about her day, and if she don't feel like doing the whole wifely duties bullshit, that she don't have to. That's some old antiquated bullshit, is what Nene was saying. And I kind of feel like I understand where Portia is coming from. Now one of these women in this limo is with a man that's taking care of them. I'm just saying, not now one of them except for Portia is with a man that is footing the bill like they foot the bill for their men. I'm just saying. So it's two sides of a coin. If you want to live the life of not having to worry about that shit, then yes, you probably gonna have to give up some of your independence in order to be whatever your husband wants you to be so that things go happy, go lucky, and all of that. Some relationships are like that, and that's what it is. Just like Phaedra said, we need some dummies in the world. Everybody can't be a doctor and a lawyer and a model and an actress. Everybody is not that type of woman. Some women are just supposed to be here to support and be wives, and that's what it is. I think that's what Portia wants. So I do understand where Nene was coming from. I understood why she said it. And she was like, let me. Yes, let me. And if y'all understood that, maybe y'all would have a husband. Can't get no husband ass, can you, bitch? Like, that's what she was really saying. That who can you with your no husband having ass? How you gonna be sitting up here talking? If y'all notice, Kenya was very quiet this entire conversation because she ain't got no fucking husband. Meaning, you can't give a bitch that don't like you advice on husbandship when you ain't got one. Okay? Where Nene was coming from, I appreciate her, like, wanting to be that old hoe for her, because she said she's older, so I appreciate her opinion, but stay in your lane. Worry about your own marriage. Thank you, though. And I'm kind of like, I feel like I understand Portia, too. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody is not made to be a strong, stand on their own type woman. That ain't for everybody. I'm not mad about it. Whatever. Portia, you ain't got to be independent. You ain't got to be like Destiny's Child, bitch. You ain't got to be Beyonce. You could just be the bitch that's cleaning her kitchen listening to Beyonce. That's what you could be. And that's fine, girl. Ain't nobody mad at you for that. So the girls separate. And while Phaedra and Portia in the bathroom, and Phaedra's like, look, I don't know nothing about your marriage, and I can't say nothing about your marriage. And Portia was like, well, maybe what they were saying make sense. Sometimes I bite and bark first, and then think think back later on, it was like, well, what they were saying was making sense, whatever, whatever. And Kandy and Cynthia and Kenya and Nene are all outside the bathroom talking about it. And they walked up and like, bitch, we was just talking about you. You need to go ahead and stop letting that man control you. But Nene was like, she not going to say nothing no more about it. She said her piece, and that's it. And I'm like, that's good. Don't say nothing else about it, because that was just show one time, and that's it. The thing about being a Hollywood starlet, like Nene said, being a fucking Lisa Ray Hollywood starlet out this bitch, is you get backstage passes to all of these Vegas shows. And they went to the show and danced. And Kenya's titties popped out yet again, as they always do, because we know they're not really hers. So, of course, they're going to pop out all the time. No haterade, just holleration in his dancery, whatever. And they all have a good time. Then they go ring shopping. These hoes went ring shopping. Okay, and Kandy is sitting up there taking pictures of her ring. And Nene with her fucking disgusting ass talking about, Kandy, with your $7,500 ring, if that's what you want, child, it's cute. It's not the diamond that matters. It's the heart that counts. Nene, you ain't have no money like 10 minutes ago. Like, why are you so... I just don't like that, y'all. Why you gotta rain on somebody parade because now all of a sudden you on, so now you think you really got money. You could not get a fucking acting job after this show, and then what's gonna happen? Like, you need to really calm the fuck down. $7,500 on a fucking engagement ring is not... And it was a pretty ring. I saw the ring. The ring looked nice. That's not a... I mean, that's not a cheap price for a fucking ring. $300 is a cheap price for a fucking ring. Okay? Lyric said he not spending no more than $10,000 on my ring. And I kind of feel like I'm fine with that. I'm just saying. Like, I'm sure I could find something at Tiffany's in that price range. Okay, so look, this is what's going on right now. The girls are in Kandy's giving them like a little bedroom candy party where they talk about sex and do little sexy stuff like suck on, chocolate covered strawberry. Like do shit like that, yes. And they're all having a good time enjoying each other's company. And when it gets to Kenya, for Kenya to suck on her chocolate covered strawberry. Yes. Phaedra turns around and says, look at Captain Crunch. Somebody don't want it. Somebody want it, but Walter don't. Bitch, why would you say that? Why would you say that? You know how sensitive Kenya is, and then you gonna turn around and be like, she always wants to act all crazy. Well, bitch, stop poking her. Stop poking her, and maybe she'll stop acting crazy around you. That was so uncalled for. The other time, I kind of felt like everybody was talking about Walter, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But that was a blatant stab at Kenya. That was blatant as fuck. I don't like it. I didn't like that at all. Phaedra, with your stank upper lip looking ass, go sit down somewhere. That was very messy of you, and I am not here for it. And we know Kenya was moved, so now she got to exit stage left and shit like that. So let's watch and see what the fuck happens. Let's see. Hold up, before we move on, Nene is calling Portia a prude. And yes, Portia may be a prude, but at the same damn time, do we not remember that Nene, the ex-stripper, was so uncomfortable with talking about sex in front of Kandy last time we tried to do this shit? Do y'all remember how prudish Nene was acting last season whenever we was doing sex parties and stuff like that? Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, no. I don't want to talk about that. Oh, no. Kandy. Oh, no. Like, Nene was fake as fuck last season, how she was acting. Now you want to turn around. I'm glad that you not acting like that no more. Don't get me wrong. But don't be turning around talking about other people doing it when your ass was doing the same goddamn thing last season. I'm not here for that, Nene. Get your life. I'm just saying, you was being all fucking crouching tiger, hidden dragon with your pussy last season too, and you was a stripper, so we was even more so like, what the fuck about that? Portia's a fucking born again version out this bitch, so I'm not surprised at all about her fortitude not to want to let anything sexual happen while Cordell is not around, because she wants to save all her sexualities for her man. And we all know that his Kanye West complex is probably at the house right now, dressing in her underwear, taking pictures and shit, hiding them under the bed so he can jack off later on and shit like that. Cordell, you give me freaky tease. I don't know what's wrong with your brother, but you give me freaky tease. I'm just saying, moving on. So Kandy has one other game for everybody to play. Everybody put your relationship or sex question in a bucket, shake it up, and everybody got to take out a question and answer the question. This is supposed to be about sex and relationships. But fucking Kenya takes this opportunity to bring her and Phaedra's bullshit to the scene. And she, proposes her fucking question about what do you do if a friendship was messed up and they did something to hurt you and never apologized and try to act like it never happened. Bitch, who cares? Good. Good. I'm just saying, y'all, who gives a fuck at this point? Can we just play a sex game? Why we gotta do this shit? Oh my God, Kandy, you are like a child. But I kind of understand where Kandy coming from. But I kind of would have just clapped back on Phaedra right then and there and said something to her stupid ass and then moved on. It wouldn't have been all of this. We fucking up the game and just fuck shit. Fuck shit. Kenya feels like she wants Phaedra to answer the question. And Phaedra's like, you feel her, but I feel her too. You did some things to hurt me as well, and you want an apology from me. Is that what you want? Kenya? Kenya said she don't want no apology because she know it's not going to be real from you, bitch. She already know. And I'm like, oh, so now we calling people bitches and shit with the one tear right here. Kenya, get the fuck over it, okay? That situation is never going to be resolved because you don't speak English. You don't seem to understand that you stole her idea. And her going around saying that you're fucking crazy. Like, you assaulted my character. You cut me to the white meat. Bitch. You are too overly dramatic and nobody gives a fuck. And Nene is sitting up there talking about, oh, now you see how fake Phaedra is and da-da-da-da-da. I don't understand what their definition of fake is because all of them do the same nice, nasty, I smile in your face, say you cute, hey girl, but I really don't like you. All y'all do that shit. Nene, you do that shit too. Everybody does that. That's what grown-ass women do. If I don't like you enough to not hang around you, I'm not going to hang around you. That's what it is. But at the same time, I'm going to be cordial. If you look cute, bitch, hey, you look nice. I'm going to give you a fucking compliment. But I'm going to really mean what the fuck I'm saying. But that's just me. I don't know about them because all them hoes come off fake to me. Except for Kandy, really. Every single one of them is fake to me. And that drives the piss out of me to watch the fake shit happen. And people want to get mad about other people being fake when everybody is fucking fake. Nene, Kenya, Phaedra. Everybody is fucking fake out this bitch. I don't even understand what the problem is, okay? So, obviously, their issue is not going to be resolved because Kenya feels like that, Phaedra cut her to the white meat when she said that she was crazy. And Phaedra is like, bitch, you call yourself dressing as me trying to make it seem like you were doing something, you were attacking my character at that point, too. You made yourself look like an ass, and then you want to turn around and ask me why I call you crazy, bitch? Are you crazy? You must be crazy. Y'all, Real Housewives of Atlanta is not really giving me nothing to work with. If this review was blah, I'm so fucking sorry for you because I'm just not here for them. They old stank ass bitch drama is the same shit every fucking episode, and I'm not at all amused. I'm not at all entertained by this shit. If they could replace this with Starter Wives Confidential, I'd be very fucking happy. Bravo, listen. Catch my tease, okay? Anyway, you guys, I love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will show you all kinds of life tomorrow for VH1 Monday. And I will see y'all bright and early, 7 fucking o'clock on this bitch. Making videos, dancing and shit is going down. But anyway, that's all I could give y'all. Because I got a whole bunch of shows that I don't review to watch. So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, people. Love ya. Oh, and in case you wanted to know what color this lipstick is, I'm wearing the CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1 foundation, which I really, really like. I have oily, acne-prone skin, and the shit has been on all day. I have not reapplied. I didn't put a powder on, anything. I smoothed this shit on with my fingers after I added my L'Oreal BB cream in light medium, which I very, very like as a primer. Yes, I do like it. And this is Black Cherry by Milani. That's what this lipstick is. And it's giving me Isley Brother tease, okay? Because I'm living for the love of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't y'all love this on me? Black Cherry. Pop it. Anyway, so yeah, y'all, that's what I'm wearing. That's what's going down. I love you guys. I'm going to be putting a cooking video up soon, so y'all should look out for that as well on the other channel. So, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe once again. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my subbies, all my people that I love on YouTube. Shout out to you guys. I love you, and see y'all in the next video.